Welcome back to another episode of the Monster Ranger RPG Crack and Thab edition. We find ourselves in episode 21 in Plugtown in the Fountain Pig Tavern in Grupp Lake. It's a bustling tavern. It stinks like beer and fried foods. You guys have devoured all the food brought to you and drank as much beer as you see fit out of the barrel in the center. You just scoop it out of there and it drips all over the table. But it doesn't matter because it dribbles into the floorboards and just then drips down into the lake Grupp. And it's been real busy around here. And a guy's like, "Hey, you were invited to my wedding. I'm getting married here tomorrow." And he puts down a little flyer for his wedding.
Thanks, man.
Come to my wedding tomorrow night. Flyers? Yeah, he made flyers. Come to my wedding.
What do they look like?
The flyers? It says Wedden. Wedin. Nice. Tomorrow. Rooster.
A lot of dots.
Rooster plus Choli.
Rooster and Choli.
All right.
Is your name Rooster?
I'm Rooster.
I'm
Nice.
Choli.
I'm both. I'm married to myself. Okay, so
Choli's my dog.
He smiles. And he goes around and he invites other people.
What's the other reactions to it? Like all the other plugs?
Nah.
I don't care.
This guy looks like he needs friends.
Should we go?
yeah, let's go. It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, let's go tomorrow night.
What are you doing?
So I want to look around the bar and look for anything that's Skinwalker like related, like if there's furs on the walls or something like that. Something that's.
So you're looking around and it's not. You're not thinking you're gonna find anything. You just start looking around, but you did see the pig fountain head that's above there, and that gives you a little hope. And you look around, and it's dirty and dusty up there. And you see they've got like old cans and things up there, like kind of what you consider trash anywhere else, but they've got it on display like it's something fancy.
Yeah.
Like a college student might have all his beer cans up there. It's like that. And as you're doing that, you see there's a musty old dusty skull up there.
Is it a Skinwalker?
It's a wolf skull.
Okay. Can I?
You had? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Does it have fancy engravings on it?
No, but it has 2 bullet holes in it.
Is it of the
That's
7?
Seems hopeful. Is it alive?
You're not sure if it's of the 7.
Oh God.
It doesn't look fancy.
You can ask if I see anything on it. I mean, you might.
Hold on. I know someone that can. Roa, the Elder. Can I? Roa, the Elder. Can you help me see if this is one of the 7? And I point to the head.
He's pointing. He's saying this out loud and then pointing. And he's pointing at the wall.
We don't know what's going on.
This is the total new thing, and it's making Stucky concerned.
Yeah.
You just hear a voice far, far off, far away.
Yes.
It is only one of your brothers.
Oh God. Okay.
Your dead brother. On your mother's side.
It's Floyd with an F.
We don't hear that, obviously.
You don't. So the bar, continues, and they're like, "Hey, you want some more food?"
We want something.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, to go.
Oh, right. What do you want?
Same order.
Oh, right. More beer?
No more beer. Just food.
God, you're
Food.
putting a big
Yeah,
buck here.
You
to
boys
go.
new?
Yep.
Look like new boys here.
Mm-hmm.
We show our badge.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I show my badge, the new badge. I have the copper one.
Oh,
What badge does he have?
doesn't seem to have a badge.
Oh, that's because he works here.
My name's Drift.
Ooh.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
I'm the barkeep.
Oh, nice to meet you, Drip.
We take it you haven't been here long? Since you drift?
Oh,
Mm.
that's a joke for another time.
I was born here.
Oh.
Oh, God, everybody's sad.
What?
Has no one ever made that joke to him before? Does he seem like genuinely surprised by the joke?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Plugtown is the best town in the world.
No, it's
Yeah! The cheer comes up.
Have you ever been you obviously
Best in the world! And then it starts yelling, everyone's like, best in the world! Best in the world!
We get caught up in it. Best in the
world!
No, they all like seem to believe it. Like they're yelling it.
You obviously haven't been to a Chewy.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Luckily, he probably doesn't hear over the cheering of best in the world.
Stab. So, you've been
Best in the world,
Best
says
in the
Dave
world.
H.
How's the? What advice do you have for new plugs?
Murder.
Well, work hard. You can work your way all the way up to the top. Do that,
In 10 years.
see the world.
Alright, is there like a quicker way other than work?
Meet the master.
But why would I want to leave the best town in the world?
Galstone?
Who's the master?
Master? Galstone?
Yeah, G.
How
Big
old?
G.
Mr. G.
How old is he? He has to be pretty old.
Galstone? This is a family business, so.
I know, but the main guy has to be pretty old.
He looks like he's in his 40s.
Oh. How long?
Is he here?
How long did they hunt us?
A couple hundred years.
Oh God. Okay. I didn't.
Any other way? Not. Hard work, being tough. Those are your two ways up.
I'm tough.
Some people have both.
There we go. No, you only have one. Being
Sorry,
tough.
Reggie, you have neither.
We're tough.
But I will tell you something. They're always looking for volunteers
4?
in the laboratory. Always looking for volunteers.
Hey. Thanks, man.
He winks.
I handshake him.
Hey, oh yeah, I'll get right to you. He leaves. He
Oh,
goes and
darn
serves
it.
up more.
When he says the
Reggie
laboratory-
catchphrase.
Alright, did he say like bathrooms?
No, like laboratory.
Like the labs.
We
How do you
crouch
know?
in and we say we have a feeling
I didn't know what lab is, like a dog.
we have a feeling that that's where they power some of these plugs up. And we point out one of the like gross looking like muscle.
So he points out a guy, and the guy is, again, NFL, a lineman, 450 pounds, bluish veins on his head. He's taking his little hat off because it doesn't fit anymore. He's laughing, and he is giant. Giant. Huge hands, huge boots.
Big
Just
heart?
beer like this. Guk. Guk.
Probably doesn't even. He just drinks the barrel.
Is this
The barrel's built into the table, so he can't
Oh.
lift it.
This is like the Andre the Giant.
It's kind of Andre the Giant, except more disgusting.
we
Hey.
don't think that's the result of the gloop outside.
Less charisma.
The guy's putting out flyers on the tables, photographs. It's of a pretty lady,
Oh, no wedding?
which is a photo I showed you. It's a pretty lady, all dressed real fancy. It's a black and white photo, but it's kind of crinkled up, like it's seen 100 hands on it, and it says "Visit Rose." It gives a number. There's just a number on it,
Hey.
Like a number of the card or like a phone number.
like 99, and just moves on. It's a pretty lady, fancy clothes.
We like the pretty lady.
Looks like this. Sorry,
Oh, we take the photo.
look at that.
Yeah, we like it. We make sure that
And we like
Yeah,
it.
well,
And
we
we
like it.
and we like it.
and we make sure that he doesn't steal it from us.
All right, what else you guys doing?
Well, we had
Your order-
recommended you like.
Let's go home. We
Around.
just got the
Did you
food. Did we get the food yet?
I
to
can-
leave?
What do you want me to look for?
We'll just overhear people or.
I guess I could.
I guess
just-
we get. Let's all
I
just
think-
mingle.
I just take a stroll around the whole thing and keep my ears open.
Okay.
Just see what I hear.
Can't we just leave?
We
Yeah.
for food.
Well, I'm
thought
gonna,
it
you
was-
just gotta get him. I'll put your money on him. He'll do the fighting. He's gonna win. Yeah, but we gotta go to and then more people go to church. We gotta all go to church. You can't be lazy and you gotta go to church. If you want to go up in this place, you gotta go to church.
There's a church here?
Yeah, church. The church.
Alright, everyone needs to find their way to church.
Yeah, that's what I say. Get to church
I say.
Tuesday.
What's today?
They have it on Tuesdays?
Alright, it's Tuesday church?
Every day.
Every day.
It's
Only on
Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
Every day Tuesday.
Alright.
Is Reggie offended by that?
No, it's just. I'm I continue on. I guess.
Okay.
I'm making mental notes of these things. So.
She's like, yeah. So yeah, she's gonna be so pretty. Can't wait. I got 5. I got 5, and he holds up one of the heart tokens. I'm so excited. She's so pretty. I'm gonna once I get 10 of these, I can meet Rose.
Hey, what's the deal with those little heart thingies you got there?
What?
Uh-oh.
You got any?
No, I just was curious. I'm new to town. Wondered.
New?
Well, yeah,
We got a noop here! Noop, 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 noop. And everyone starts yelling noop and pointing at you.
We freak out.
Ha ha! Throw him in the lake!
Oh god.
Throw him in the lake!
Throw him in the lake! And
Throw him in the
they
lake!
start trying to grab you.
Does he take a will? Does he take a mind damage for that sadness?
I don't like it. Okay.
No, I know.
Hold on. Well, I helped grab him, but I grabbed the purse. The money purse.
He's not near you yet. You have to make your way like.
I see this happening, and I'm feeling good. I've had some crickle beer, and I'm full of grease. And I pick up my bat, and I move. I have it over my head, and I move over towards Reggie.
Wait, what are you doing, Reggie? Because all these guys are going to grab you.
All right. So
You can see it in their eyes, and they start doing it.
I pull out my stiletto and go. I open it up. I go. You know what's gonna be new? Your guts on the floor if you come any closer.
Oh! Give me a
Provoke.
provoke.
You provoke.
He's not provoking. He's just telling the truth.
That's true.
There's nothing stealthy about this, and I stick. All right, provoke,
Nothing.
which is great because I'm just an average in that. But
You're not used to like
I'll
direct
use it to
conflict.
get
All right.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Feed it.
Feed it up.
Throw him in the lake.
I join in.
+2 to what is it?
Yeah, so you get
I don't know.
you
What's
got an average.
mediocre? What is it if you don't have this?
Mediocre.
Oh, it's mediocre.
So I do
That's
a
a
fair
0.
job.
Okay.
No, it's +2. So
Oh,
no.
sorry,
He does
okay,
a
good.
good.
All right. They're like, okay. They're not that excited.
Nobody wants to get stabbed.
Not really.
All right.
You're all right.
Except for the giant guy. What does
Give
the
him a crickle bear. They hand you a crickle bear.
Oh.
What's the giant guy, the mutant guy, do?
Bear.
Oh.
The basket, just potatoes. Junk.
It reminds me of a bear we know.
Anything else?
I move away from
Oh.
those people.
Yeah.
Took me a while. It's like, what are you talking about?
It's space is pretty good. You know, it's not big. It looks like there's an upstairs. You don't know what's going on up there, but there's stairs going up there that people are coming up and down. Probably
Any
just
guarded stairs or just like anyone?
doesn't appear to be.
Is the barkeep behind the bar?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could go up to the bar. Yeah, I have to probably have to go like this.
Yeah.
What was his name again?
Drift.
I wrote this.
Drift,
Yeah,
that's
Drift
right.
is
Yeah.
the barkeep.
Oi, Drift. And he comes up.
Yeah, lad.
Oi, so I know some of these people here. They got little token things that have hearts on them. What do those do?
Oh, that's the rose.
The roast?
The rose.
Oh,
You find love. You find love at the rose. Every week you earn one from working in the mines.
oh.
Gravel mines. Work hard, you get one. You're lazy, you never get one.
What do they do? Let you in some sort of establishment?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are they valuable?
Big girls.
You punch
Yes.
like a...
Easy girls.
What?
They're fresh. Like flowers.
Oh, no. Oh,
But
All these adjectives.
are
Yeah.
they they're valuable though? The hearts?
Yep. I saw a guy stabbed for one once.
only for one?
Once today.
Oh,
There you go.
Every day.
There you go.
That's what they say is, love, it's like a stab.
You want some, lad?
What you got?
Want something?
What? I just walk away.
Okay.
he looks down, looks up, I'm gone.
Okay.
We take our food to go and we start trying to
Yeah, let's
wrangle
just
everybody
leave.
together to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get wrangled.
I'm disturbed from seeing my fellow brother hanged on the wall.
Dave's like, oh, sorry I got beat up back there.
Dave, you're usually better than this.
I got clubbed.
No, you didn't. Look at your head. Nothing happened.
Doesn't hurt.
Exactly.
Happens to the best of us.
Right.
I broke my nose once.
Here
It
you guys-
almost died.
So there's one good thing about being of such low status. You guys are a quick walk home. You're one of the nearest houses to the dock and everything, and you pass barrels. There's people fishing, night fishing. You see some romance.
Fly fishing
See some romance happening over in that boat over there,
Oh no.
at the roast.
bobbing up and down. No, on the boat.
Oh, it's bobbing
In
up
the
and
rowboat.
down. No.
And you make it back to your place.
Rolling notice.
Oh, it's just squishy.
Yeah, it stinks.
I don't like this. Okay, so I guess we bring the food back for the rest.
Oh. Oh, they taste good. They start eating the food. Elizabeth and Coriander and everyone else. Pete.
Pete, everybody else is Pete first.
Pete.
Yes,
Ferris.
Elizabeth. Is there any way we can like ward the area so that people can eavesdrop on us when we're in here?
What do you mean?
These are the thinnest walls.
Oh.
Oh. So.
You're asking Elizabeth? She's a monster medic?
Where are
Like
we
if
at?
she has any, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make any sense. Who would know? Anybody here?
He's not here.
He's not here with us.
Dante.
Yeah, we need a
No.
conjure guard for that.
Guess what I am? Not a conjure guard.
We don't know what you are.
Yeah, you
Oh, I got the
Skinwalker,
perfect
obviously.
Dynamite. Down.
make everything silent forever.
Oh, speaking of that, you guys are talking and then you hear music from above. Not from the lake, but you hear music.
Like
And
up
it plays
the
a
hill?
song.
No, above us.
Like literally above our.
Well, everything, remember, the whole thing is trellised, right? So, you know,
Like up a level.
you guys are like at the bottom of a pit and they're just houses all the way up.
Yeah.
So up a level or two, you hear music, and then the song plays, and then it plays over again,
Ugh.
and it plays over again,
Ugh.
plays over again.
Ugh.
What's it sound like?
Song.
Yeah, a like a piano song.
There's no words or anything like that.
Like one of them ragtime sort of songs.
So it's not like so it's not like a
Got some
propaganda
stride
thing.
piano going.
Yeah.
Well, at least it mutes us a little bit, so.
Yeah.
So, what's our
So I
topic?
think we got around.
Okay, y'all gather around.
We need to know what's going on with you.
Oh,
tired.
me? I thought we
Yeah.
were going to talk about the lab thing first.
No.
Oh, okay.
What lab thing?
The lab thing. How we're going to get in.
The Labrador.
The lab.
No.
The testing.
So first we ask, like, okay, what's
Lab thing.
what's going on with the skull mask? You trying to get up in our territory? Like giving you a hard time.
Excuse me? In your territory? Who's older than you?
Oh, he's the one that wears dead things on his
Yeah.
face.
You just adopted the dead things on your face.
No, I didn't. That's
Yeah,
from
yeah.
my tribe.
He clearly had a
Shut up,
stuffed image
Dave.
before.
Yeah, you're moving on Jimothy's style.
Who's the Skull Ranger here? Me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm taking your answer.
Hey, everybody's
Everybody's
Reggie.
Everyone's Reggie tonight.
Yeah, I'm Stucky Reggie.
We're Jimothy Reggie.
Stretchy!
Some stretchy.
No, but really, like, what's going on? Like, all of a sudden you're human, and you don't describe that to us, and now you have, like, this skull you wear on your head with these dice,
Well,
and you're praying to stuff.
Okay. So,
And you almost died for those dice.
you know when I kind of vanished at night?
When you ran away from us, yeah?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fun.
It was a good day.
While I was there, I had a little talk with the Seven.
Who are the seven?
Who are
The Seven are the ancient ones of my tribe. They're the first ones. So we have Torok, the father of the tribe. Then we have Glina, the mother of the tribe. And then we have Revnik, the tricker.
Okay, so you got a lot of... You got
Yes.
seven
Yeah,
people.
these
Yes.
are your
How
dads
did you
and
talk
his
to them?
brothers.
I talked to them because I'm the last one of my tribe. I need to fix the tribe.
That's why. That's not how.
How? How did I talk to them?
I like that.
Jimothy's best now.
Well, you just talk to him.
Can we talk to them?
No, you're
Why
not in the
can't we?
forest.
Why can't we talk to them?
You're in the forest. We're not in the
Oh,
forest.
Bevnik. Stuff.
Who said that?
Who's this?
Dave.
He's making fun
No,
of
it was
me. I healed
Revnik.
him.
Hi, Revnik.
He wasn't
It's
even.
me,
How did he
Sprecky.
see? I covered his face.
I heard that you're Floyd's grandpa.
Oh, bow wow,
Papa.
the believer.
his peepaw.
You peepaw.
And
Yeah, so
Oh.
we start being like, oh, bow wow, the believer.
Oh, little Bow Wow.
hey, don't make fun of the gods like that.
Okay.
Oh.
We just don't understand.
The door opens,
Oh,
and
God.
a pluggy guy
Drunk.
sits down, like just closes the
Kill
door
him.
behind and just sits down.
Does he close the door behind him?
He does.
Okay,
Let's down.
Let's get him out.
We
Let's,
need to
okay.
establish that.
Let's rob from
I
him.
thought, wait, I thought
Die.
Ferris was gonna fix the door so it like would lock and stuff.
No one locked the door.
Hey, let's
Okay,
stab him.
so let's
Rob
take
from him
his,
first.
Let's take his woodies
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me?
and then get him out of here.
Okay. We go,
Hey!
No. Steal it
You
first.
get it.
oh, he just gives it over?
No, you're taking him.
Okay, yep, we take him.
You get him up. Whoa! And you just push
Okay.
him out the door. You just like, yeah.
No. How about this? We get the legs, and then someone else gets the top half, and we go, whoop, whoop.
Is it a paw?
Throw him, yeah. I get the
Because he's too drunk to
yeah.
stand.
I get the top half.
We
Jimmy
chug him
gets
out.
we chug him.
He just rolls right into the water.
Oh, he's gonna drown.
And he crawls out.
You know what?
Okay.
And just lays down.
Here, I'm gonna give you the small. No.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Knuckles.
We don't need that.
Okay.
Well, okay. I need to get the skulls. I have this one, and I pull out the skull that I had been wearing. This is Bale.
You show him.
Yeah.
You have the skull.
This is Bale, the mender.
Bill?
Who's Bale?
Bale. He's the mender. He's the healer.
So he's one of your gods.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the seven.
That?
Yeah.
Which
Don't
one's
touch
your,
him.
Which one is your peepaw?
My peepaw's Toric, obviously.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not obvious.
So we take a look at it. Does it have like magical properties to it? Like a soul attached to it, maybe?
I thought you already looked at this last time.
Did I? Did we?
Just leave it. Just let it go.
Oh yeah, for sure it does.
So, the
Even has a body that you don't think anybody can really see. In bluish green, glowing kind of.
the Gallstone estate has the other 7. It has the other 6, except for one of them. So it has the 5 of them. They
Changes a lot.
Yeah, stop. They have 5 of the skulls, and I need the skulls to fix the forest.
We're not gonna go back through that forest.
Yeah, we are. That's the only way through, unless you want to take another week.
Well, through past experience, we know if we go through the forest, there's no way we're going to go through the forest without doing what he wants to do.
Well,
You
we
do
should
know,
bring
too-
some salt if we go through. I'll tell you that.
You do know too is that your
Salt.
party's at the forest, and
Yeah.
that's not far from here.
Well, they're like on the outskirts, right?
Right, but it's right at the forest.
Okay, so we have to get this 5 skulls.
Yes. Well, I need.
Don't you need 6? Because there's 7?
Yes, but hold on. I need 7 of them to fix the forest to do this. And basically, you guys are my new tribe. I don't have anyone else. I need help. I can't do this by myself. I need those skulls.
That's why you wandered off.
Yeah. So then I could go talk to the gods.
Well, what happens if
7.
you don't get the skulls?
Yeah.
Then we're screwed. I need to get
Wait,
them. I'm not
wait.
leaving. Yeah, we're all screwed because I'm not leaving until we get those skulls.
Again, sounds like it's a problem for you. I'm saying, like, what issues would cause if you can't converse with said spirits?
The tribe dies. I lose everything.
What about the forest? Tell me about the forest.
The forest dies. The forest basically just gets worse and worse. More creatures come into play that will destroy it.
The forest is becoming more and more haunted.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
That's
if it's
not
being
good.
taken over by like evil creatures and,
And-
stuff like that, I guess we have to like help out. You know, like we can't let it.
And
Turn
each of the
bad.
gods gave me something to help me out.
What?
To help me fix the forest. Each of the gods helped me.
Okay.
When?
And I need to repay them. For when I was there, I had a huge talk with them.
It all sounds
Wishy-washy.
Kind of made up.
like we're just rangers. We're supposed to come here and look around and take a peek and then go
Yeah,
back.
believe and study and protect our monster friends. Guess what? I'm one of those. I'm one of the monsters.
Well, you look human to us.
Okay, so I take out my little book that I have on me. I take my little book and I write down. It takes me a while, but I write down Floyd's 5 skulls.
6.
The names?
Well, do you want the whole
Or
seven?
just that, or just that?
Just yeah,
Okay.
it's his peepaw skulls.
Okay.
So we ask, like, we noticed that you're pointing at a skull in the tavern. Do we need to get that one?
No. That's one of my brothers. He's one of the. He's not of the 7.
Okay.
The 7 are in the estate, in the castle.
Well, would you want to, like, take the skull just to, like, make sure it gets a proper burial at least, so it's not just hanging?
I would love to.
Because
I
you
will
have
try
the
that.
because you have the boneyard. Remember
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
graveyard. It would be much happier there.
Yeah. I'll try. We will try to do that maybe tomorrow.
Well,
we
get
gotta
to
work
it when we
tomorrow.
can.
I know.
So I think so. I stand up and I think we. This is something unexpected, but we don't really know our plan for now. What it is just get through tomorrow. We're just being like a regular plug. So I think we need some sleep.
Gong! You hear a bell ring in the town,
Oh no.
and then the lights go.
Oh, nighttime. Time to
Lights
go
just
sleep.
turned off. Hey! You hear a splash.
Well,
No.
time to go sleep.
Hepatitis!
Oh, time to see my dead wife.
Yay! All right. You hear a gong. You wake to a gong.
Gong gong.
It's still dark. You hear a gong, the same gong again.
Well,
You have all been sleeping in, with these burlaps. You don't sleep very well unless you had enough beer. You dreamed of, you went to a beautiful city with your family on vacation. And you had the most, there was apple wine that you were trading, and it was a wonderful time.
They're overpriced though.
It was overpriced. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Wake up and you say that to me?
well, we have to go dig.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
we
say
have to
that
get to work.
Okay. We're kind of. I bet like it's kind of rough waking up.
Mm-hmm.
So we just. So I go. All right.
Well, you probably have your first hangover.
Oh yeah, I was drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, how does that feel?
It feels real bad.
Oh no.
But you didn't overdo it, at least. Your mouth is dry. You have a headache that's
I
pounding.
drank and I think like I probably had like 2.
It's enough
like
for a
one
headache.
one because I was like thirsty, and the second one because it felt good.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah.
All right, and you're hungry.
Yeah, we're all hungry.
Okay, so you see there's people already walking past
just follow
your house, like the first people, and they're walking. You guys gonna hustle it, or are you
Yeah.
gonna take your time?
No, let's not take our time. We want to
Let's-
get there.
Let's hustle. Let's
We
make
wanna
this
find the good
day.
spots.
Let's make it known. All right. All right.
We all have a shovel.
Yes. We were
No.
given shovels.
We have
Oh, were you?
Yes, we were given shovels.
If you're given shovels, then take your shovels.
Yeah.
We have our knife shovel.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
orange.
take 2 shovels. If Jimmy
Okay.
has 2, or if Jimmy has 1, I take both of them.
Jimmy probably has a lot.
Okay. All right. So you guys, everyone kind of follows your lead, and you start walking. And what they're doing is they're walking around, just along the banks, and they're going to that whole other side where there's like another circle of gravel, and there's those big machines, and you can see, like, you hear like people are like shoveling coal. You can hear it, and they're singing a work song, like trying to get the machine started. Then you hear one rumble up, and it rumbles the whole valley. Like this, even gravel starts to like here and there, comes down. And it just grinds you in the chest, and this thing just starts pulling up gravel out of the water, And as you're making your way on the road, you see there's a lady there with a bunch of kids, and she's got paper bags. She's like, lunch, 1 coin, lunch. Got your lunch all ready to
Yeah.
go.
Who's ready?
Yeah.
She gives you a bag.
I do,
A
too.
wax bag.
We opened
Oh,
it
well,
up.
that's. She gives you 3 bags. Lunch. Oh. How many do you want?
And
2. I got 3 bags.
yeah, I just want to pay for who doesn't have.
All right.
any.
I'll take this will work. She'll give you this bag. There you go. Here you go. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
And she hands everybody. You'll get this bag, and it's a bag that's a wax paper bag.
We take a look inside.
Oh, inside is a sandwich.
I got 3.
A sandwich and a turnip.
Oh.
That's earthy. You like that?
Yeah, a turnip. And like looks like a piece of jerky maybe.
What about that Pellegrino stuff? That has like
Hey, Sandy,
bubble
honey
water.
Dijon.
Yeah, that doesn't have that.
Yeah, any Dijon mustard.
Okay. And anyway, so she's selling to a few people, and so the wax bag's nice because it keeps it out of the water. And you guys make your way, and there's a guy that's up on a like a chair, like
A really tall
a
chair.
tall chair, like 7 feet high, and he's got a big
Like a
book.
lifeguard.
Yeah, like a lifeguard chair, and there's a big old plug, blue vein guy, hat, and he looks like he's wired. He's kind of like, yeah. And there's like, name, and there's like, and the guy yelled, Bib 7, all right. And so everyone's calling up their name, and he marks them off the box. Name,
Ye cuts.
house.
226.
Oh, all right, good. Name,
Oi, Roscoe.
house.
226.
All right.
Lou, 226.
What was
All
our
right.
name again?
Hey,
Jack.
Hey!
Jack 227
7.
6.
All right, Sue gets everyone's name. And soon you guys find yourselves, all right, this way. You fellas.
Does everybody come from Kraken Tab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all there.
have to.
And Raleigh.
They all call up. Yep, Raleigh too. And, all right, you fellas. Oh, yeah, with me. This guy, we're gonna. So start digging and start, you're about waist deep in water. And you're just shoveling gravel. Now remember, hey, you new?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Come here. So, Philip, we're gonna fill up. We're gonna work hard today, right?
Yes.
Right. Work hard, right? We're gonna keep on filling this up. Fill up the those fellas. They got the wheelbarrows. Fill those up with barrels, and you shovel gravel. Look for the green stones. Find a green stone, give it to me. Right?
Hold on.
You get these green stones.
Okay.
Hearts. Got it?
Oh, got it.
Green stones.
Greenstones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oi.
Let's dig.
All right.
He just stands right over you and watches.
Before we start digging, I'm gonna whistle a male song,
Ah, a sorting song?
like a sorting song. Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
So just like I just start doing that before I start digging.
All right, give me a roll.
All right. For rapport.
Yeah,
I tell you right now, it was terrible.
doesn't matter.
Sorry, Stucky.
I'll
It's a working
kill
song.
you. It's a working song.
Oh, Stucky will kill if you don't like the music.
will kill you. All right. That is. Oh yeah. Yeah. Superb.
Woo!
All right, you guys, his song helps you get in a rhythm, and you guys are like, hey, more barrels over here, says your guy, because you're filling up the wheelbarrows so fast.
Nice.
One of you gets to roll me these dice. Who's gonna roll some dice?
Before we roll these dice,
You better roll good.
We try to give everybody else tips on, because we've taken some grave digging classes.
Oh no, you really know how to dig.
Yeah, so we give people pointers on like, oh, don't use your back so much because they'll tire you out faster.
Shorten up on the shovel. Like you see some of them doing stuff where they're like way too much. Like shorten up on the shovel, it's a lot easier. That's great.
Just using the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we give everybody like a shoveling lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
So, is this what
Dude, you
one
better
is?
roll good. This is for everyone.
No, we roll terrible.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Why?
No.
You know that this is
It's
for
fine.
all of us.
No, it's fine. That doesn't affect your work. Your work is great.
Okay.
Give me that.
You just all.
Oh, that's probably for if we got green stones.
You didn't see
or
any
not.
green stones.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Lunch! So you guys worked
Sweet.
your butt off. You're exhausted. You're all exhausted. The girls are dragging, you're dragging, but he's like, good work, lads. Good work. Here. Hey. Good luck. Good work. Good work.
Oh, this is a big
You
dish.
fellas know how to work. Sorry, I'm making. Don't worry about it. I'm making messes.
Can you get the level?
And so it's lunchtime.
I have 3 sandwiches
Easy.
and some sausages.
Were you just gonna give those to me?
I was just
Dave's like, I ate my lunch already. Can I have one of those sandwiches?
Sure. Hold on. Yeah, sure, Dave. Sure, Dave. It's not like I healed you or anything. I hand it to him.
You healed me. The sandwiches are like kind of an egg salad sandwich
Ooh.
with big chunks of pickle in them.
Ooh.
No cheese.
Oh.
And kind of a grainy bread. Like a little bit.
Sawdust.
Not great. Yeah, a little, like there's a pinch of sawdust with every pinch of flour. But it fills your stomach. Other guys are like just sitting smoking candy cigarettes. Blue and pink smoke.
Ooh.
They just smoke cigarettes for lunch. They don't look very healthy. And after 5 minutes, back to work.
Oh.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
don't.
We go.
Don't screw us over.
Let's go find some of those green things, boys.
Okay.
Right.
So you guys just dig it.
Yeah.
There's machines, man. The machine is just like this huge thing that just dredges up gravel and it puts it on a conveyor belt. And so you're not sure why you're digging by hand when they have this machine that could clearly do the work of
8 minutes.
hundreds of men. But there are hundreds and hundreds of men here, by the way. So you're here for information. You would say there's close to about 1,000 men here working.
God.
But they're not just clearing out the extra that the machine is cutting away.
They're actually taking what the machine's done and they're like sifting it through screens and moving it again. Like you guys are actually taking stuff that the machine has dumped, like probably 3 weeks ago, and it's such a huge pile that your guys are actually sorting it, and taking it to a guy that's it's taken to a thing that's sifted, and then there's guys that are digging through there, and there's water and the sloughs and
Man, they really want those green gems.
just working, and then you see somebody's like getting yelled at by one of the big guys, and a huge hulking guy just walks up to him and just slaps his head, and his head comes off. His head comes right off, and there's a gout of blood.
What job was that guy doing?
He was digging over there. This is like
Well,
probably,
let's not dig over there.
yeah, like half the guys are digging. Your big guy that's watching you guys seems very happy. Like he just checks in with you guys. Good. He just he's like yelling at these other guys a lot more. Because they look exhausted. They're the scrawnier kind of guys. He's just screaming at him. And then you see him turn and look back at you guys and then screaming at him more. And then going over here in this other group. And so he's got probably 150 guys, like little packs of 10. So 15 groups that he's managing. And there's guys managing tons of other guys. So they're just tons of guys working. Others are taking mud. Like some of the mud is clay. And they're sorting that clay out and moving it somewhere else. They're making bricks out of it.
It seems like the sorting job is easier.
Yeah.
Like the sifting job
Yeah,
is
but
a
you're-
little
Yeah.
less work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
That's
what
what
you
we
guys
need
are doing
to
is
do.
hard. You're doing hard work.
We work hard until we find our first green gem. So that's our goal. We just want to find. We don't want to look at these gems to see like what.
Is this something
Well,
that
you rolled a -3.
I know.
Hey.
Who wants to roll for the second half of the day?
Yeah,
Okay.
let me do
Yeah,
that
we'll
this time.
go around. We'll
Is it right here?
We'll go
Right
around.
here.
Right there. I feel like that's a bad spot, though. I feel
It's
like
a
it's
real good
evil.
spot.
It's an evil spot.
No, it's next to me. It's a good spot.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
Even.
average. That's even.
yeah, nothing.
it's better than yours. It's
So the
better
day
than
ends.
mine.
Whatever.
Dong! There's a bell. Is like the guy comes up to you guys. You guys are dragging. You are. I mean, you've sweated like crazy. You've been in the sludge. You guys have not worked a day like this before as rangers. Like this is exhausting. But luckily, you've been training. Like you've been training for months now, which is good. But you are just wiped out.
We gave it the ranger effort though.
You did.
They
You guys
probably
did
haven't
great.
Seen very much of it.
No, they're like, listen, see me tomorrow morning. We'll get you on a different job.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
You did good.
Hold on, does that mean we get a different badge?
No.
No? Hey, can I, excuse me?
One day of work doesn't.
Yeah, what do green gems do? Why do you guys want that so much?
We're looking for 'em.
What are they called? Just green gems, or do you have a name?
Greenies.
Greenies.
We're looking for greenies.
Is there a
boys.
better name?
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot one important thing. During the middle of the day, guy over there goes, "Got a greenie!" And like 3 guys like march right over to him, like leader guys, and they're like, "Hey, good luck, Sam." They go and they hand him a bottle, like a bottle of beer.
Oh,
Like
that's
a
not
can and some he gets a handful of these things
Oh,
and good job, and he gets you're promoted. They take him away.
How many people actually found greenies the whole day of working?
You heard maybe 3
Wow.
in this.
We basically have to roll 4 pluses. 4 pluses to
Yeah,
get
I
a
gotta
green.
roll a lot. Hey, maybe we can game the system. Everybody pluses.
So end of the day, you guys are done. You're heading back home.
Oh,
You're
you know what?
it's cold, wet. There's not, like you need a hot meal.
We need to go to a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And payday's on Friday.
By the
Heard
way,
that too.
next time we
What's
roll,
today?
each person gets a die to roll.
Today's today.
Nobody knows. No one's
So
sure.
then
Oh,
it's
that.
fair.
I like that.
Payday's coming up though. It's always payday's coming up. Payday's coming up.
So next time we roll, each person's gonna have a dice to roll,
Okay.
and then we put them together. So then everyone has a turn.
Well, everyone gets
Everyone
it.
can
Nice.
play.
All right, so you make it back home.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? You're wiped out.
Wedding.
Yeah.
Blisters, exhausted.
We're
It's wedding
discussing.
time. I tell everybody about the wedding. That
Wedding?
we're going to.
You're
Today?
stiff.
Yeah, today. It's tomorrow night.
Alright, there's a lot of good things to steal at a wedding.
Have you been to a wedding? Do you even know what a wedding is?
No, I actually.
Oh,
I-
yeah, you do
I
in your
actually-
dream.
He knows better than all the rest of us.
You know, I think I'm gonna stay home.
Well, we're
That's
we're
like-
hungry. We want to get some of that greasy food.
You all need food no matter what.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is all going.
I'm eating my 3rd sandwich. Oh, my 2nd sandwich.
We ask who wants to come along.
Alright, let's get food to the stinky pub.
Who wants to come along?
Yeah, we ask who wants to come along.
Everyone wants to come along. They're all exhausted.
There's a
Um,
wedding. It's gonna be fun.
Let's find a map guy that we pay, and then we get more money out of it.
His name is
And then Floyd gets beat
Ferris.
up.
Geez, so Ferris like wedges the door and like locks it. It's locked.
Nice.
Let's go.
Noise.
You guys make it. So there's must have been a day off yesterday. The crowd is about half of what it was yesterday. And you guys are dragging like the other guys were kind of dragging that you were witnessing. And you walk in there and there's guys at every table though.
We look for the weakest.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this again.
There's
Concern
a
weakness.
guy. There's a table of crippled folk.
Oh.
We don't mess with the cripple folk.
Oh,
We
come
don't
on.
rest with the crickle.
Crickles.
We don't mess with the crickles.
Okay.
But we're all crippled.
We look for like some plugs at one table that doesn't have any beefy ones.
Okay. You find one.
All right.
There we go. Roll.
What?
We say state's taken. Thanks for holding for it, boys.
Get out.
No, you get out.
Do it.
You do it.
Do it.
All right.
He tries to intimidate you.
All right. We roll a great provoke.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. He gets up.
Oh.
Oh, he grabs his beer. He like
No,
they
we're like, no, that's ours now.
We leave the beer.
pours it on
Oh! Grab him! We grab him.
the ground. Okay, you
Yeah,
grab
I
him.
grab him.
Okay.
Tickle him.
Yeah, we
And
take
we
him.
point in his chest. We're like, you ever do that?
Yeah! He bitch like leaps up. He leaps up and goes to punch him.
No. One point. Oh god, he's gonna kill the guy.
Bitch pops him, and the guy's jaw
holding
flies
his-
off.
Oh
Dave
my-
H did it?
Yes,
Cause doesn't he have knuckles?
he does. But he also he knocks his jaw. The guy's jaw tears off. It flies across the room.
Oh my god.
And everyone just kind of looks up tired and then looks back at the drinks.
Yeah.
He like holds the hole where his mouth
And
was.
we still hold him. We want the money. We want his money.
Okay, he's just screaming.
No, he's not. He got no job.
Take his money, Reggie.
Elizabeth starts to vomit.
Oh my god. Reggie, come on. Help me out
Move
here.
him away from the table.
We're in the moment, so we get up and stand up on the table, and we're like, anyone else who messes with us
Oh my
gets the same thing.
Look at how high pitched voice. Who are you?
Oh,
Cracks.
we're the cracks.
Yeah, the cracks.
Woo! and I'm holding the guy. Take his money.
Somebody brings over a barrel of... They just
my
bring their
God.
mugs of beer. They just pour their beer into your beer.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god, I don't like any of this. This is getting worse.
You're losing control of your.
How do you bring this in?
Yeah!
Okay, who's
next?
gonna take the money? I'm holding the guy. Someone needs to take his money.
I don't want to be here anymore.
No one wants his
It's
money.
like he sits down and just starts drinking the beer, all like dejected.
We start
like,
chanting cracks.
Cracks. I'm taking the guy's money. I took the guy's money.
Okay.
I don't like this attention.
That's a lot of attention.
Can I have the money?
The guy's run off. That's a lot of attention.
Can I have the money?
Yes. They don't have a lot of money. They get that many.
We're trying to build a reputation.
Hey,
Dude, it's working.
I did think of something though. Like thinking about those really skinny people out there who are working really hard. Probably we should save our money
Did
just
he have
so that
a
we
heart?
can have food because I think if we run out of food, we're gonna be terrible.
Yeah,
yeah.
you need food for sure.
Well, all we have to do is keep doing this every day. Boom, we got money.
Just like you need some food.
Yes, please.
Today we got the same stuff. We got
Tater nugs.
tater nugs, piggins, tater bups, piggins, and I got some sausages.
Ooh.
Yeah,
take some sausages.
sausages.
How much does this pay for?
2 of those get you. Everybody at the table gets all those things.
Oh,
Who's got another one of those?
Ooh, right.
I got you. Oh, you one of these ones?
Yeah. Here you go. Here, and here I'll give you some change though. So, here you go. One of those change. One of
Everybody
those
knows
change.
to change in Jimothy.
Yeah, Jimothy's in his own.
Getting drunk with power.
All right. So
and just getting drunk.
suddenly your thing is full of beer. There's tin cups for you guys, and then tater bups, those potato wedges that are spiced, salty.
They probably
Baskets
get better
of those?
every time.
It does taste real good today. Like it tastes way better than yesterday. And some piggins, which actually tastes pretty good too, crunchy, right?
Yeah.
And then some sausages, which are all on sticks. And he sticks the table has holes drilled in it, and he just sticks them in front of each of you.
Not
It's-
even spikes?
No, just there's a stick, and he puts a stick in the hole.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah,
sausage.
We eat that.
Greasy,
Like a
shiny,
sausage hoe.
shiny
I
sausages.
have 2
That's
potato
a
wedges
whole
in my
sausage.
hand, and then I take a bite out of the hot dog, and I
Oh,
take
like
a bite
it.
out of each.
Oh.
So this food tastes better than any food you ever got at camp.
Wow.
You think? Because you're
Yeah,
tired.
yeah.
Greasy and salty. And
Oh,
Tired.
we might be eating monster meat, you know.
Who
Sausage,
cares?
We're eating monster meat.
yeah, probably. We make sure to ask. We asked Floyd. So, do you want to?
It's time for a wedding!
All right. All right. We
Go ahead, do it. You're going to do it. Sorry.
We point up at the skull.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight.
So I didn't describe this. As you start to look around with your blurry eyes, you're eating some food, you're starting to like wake up a little bit, like feel like a little bit more alive. You look around and you see that there's crepe paper. Brown crepe paper has been like stripped around the place with some brown paper bells for the wedding. And you see roosters up there. Getting married! Get married!
Rooster.
He's drinking like crazy.
Was Colette?
Rooster and Choli.
We take one of our mugs and fill it with some of our beer and give it to him.
Oh, hey, you're here! Yeah.
I do the same.
And then,
Is she here?
who?
Rooster.
The woman.
No Choli.
Oh, Rooster's the guy. Choli's the girl.
Yeah, he's starting to get. They're kind of getting him set up over here, like move some tables, and he's standing up there with a big brute guy.
Whoa.
The brute guy has horns.
What?
Looks like this guy. An enormous, even bigger than a normal jacked up plug.
He's a Trollo.
Oh.
He's with him.
Is he a Trollo?
Yeah, or part Trolla, something weird. But he's got blue veins too.
Oh, God.
He's up there next to him.
I look over at Reggie. I'm like,
I could tie this guy's shoes together.
Yes.
Wait, is that
He
what
doesn't
we're
even
going
have
with this?
shoes.
He has boots. But he's with him like his best man.
oh.
And there's some.
Oh, his best man? I thought
Then there's
that
a
he was the
couple
guy
women up
wedding.
here, and they have like powdered, caked on powder faces and red ruse, like circles, like circus, like almost women, like the way they're made up.
Yeah.
Um,
This is nice.
Grossed out.
I like it.
Like
One is all right.
He's into this.
Who knows?
And then one is kind of ugly. But not a big deal. But they're wearing fancy dresses that are patched and real shoddy, and
That's the best they can get.
yeah.
We're sympathetic.
And then you hear somebody playing like an accordion, and they start playing.
I a tear. And I get sad, but not because of this wedding, because of memories.
And people start standing up.
Oh, we
We
stand
do
up.
it too.
All right, your whole group stands up, and here comes a lady with a big dress that's like
What
ivory
color's
colored,
Oh.
and she's got an ivory like tablecloth like over the top of her, like
Not even
a
see-through?
lace tablecloth that's been put over her, and she's been brought up by another burly looking guy with no teeth, and then you see
The peepaw.
a fellow walk up, and he is not like the rest of these folks.
Uh-oh.
He's got a hat, top hat, and he's stern.
Like a minister?
He's like that guy I showed you.
Does he have a badge?
He does not. He has a very striking look about him. He's dressed a little bit like a pilgrim, and he's got long hair, but he's got a gaunt face, and he's tall, and he carries himself like with authority, and he's clean. He's wearing a black cloak like a vampire would, but he's clearly not a vampire, right? But he walks forward, and he's got a book.
So you say that this is gonna that'll be a vampire.
And
Some vampires.
oh, it's the mayor.
Oh.
Whoa, Plugtown?
And yeah,
Oh man,
You should rob from
He's
him.
gonna get first rights on this girl.
Oh god.
Primo noctis.
he walks forward. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here for the marriage of Rooster and Chloe.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Yeah!
The name keeps changing.
No,
Choli.
You said Chloe.
Choli. Sorry, I didn't say it right. Take my fate point. So, gathering of families, children are a blessing. Remember that. All of you, it's your responsibility as men to have children. A lot of children. And we're joining Rooster and Choli here to have children. Repeat after me. I. Not all of you, them.
No.
And he basically does a marriage ceremony like you expect, joining them, and he ties their hands together, and they're bound together in matrimony. And that was it. Like, it's not real great, but very serious and somber. And like immediately he wants to be paid, takes the coins, and then he just walks out.
No, like it's his duty. He's just doing it to do it. Doesn't care.
Yeah, he
gets
has to
paid,
do
man.
it. And this guy gets up and follows him out.
Oh, what? That's not even the...
The best man?
Yeah. That was just...
Yeah,
That was the mayor's
he's
guard.
like his like guard,
Whoa.
and he just follows right behind him. And he looks around. He kind of looks at your table,
Crap.
like he's taking you all in, and then moves on.
Um,
But he looks very bright. If you had any impression of him,
he's there in the eyes.
yeah, for sure.
We take a look over at that skull again, and we see like we try to figure out like, is there a way to climb up there? Will we have to like knock it down?
Well, there's there's a shelf that goes around up there, basically like these shelves up there. So yeah, you'd have to stand in a chair or something.
Throw
or-
Reggie up there.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get up there without being seen. But as soon as that guy, the mayor, walks out, people cheer, and then it's happy now, and they start dancing. Like immediately,
there's
the
a
accordion
thing to
starts
do it.
playing dance music, and those two that are tied together start doing a spinning dance in the center,
Go,
and people are like
go.
clapping, and like it's actually pretty happy.
We have a different time.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's up there, and there's like I said, there's other junk things up there, like broken things, like a tricycle, and
We We have a plan. That's not a very good one. But we go up to you first. We ask you, hey, can you make this a little more merry? Can you like make a song to get everybody like interested in you, like a distraction?
Yep. So I look over. Somebody's playing music.
An accordion.
An accordion.
Mm-hmm.
Does Stucky know how to play an accordion?
I think Stuggy's pretty horn based, but you tell
probably
me.
do a drum thing too. Yeah,
The horn's just back a block away at your house.
We can wait for you.
Just run.
I don't want to take the horn out. That's my most prized possession.
Sure,
I guess I would know a little bit about rhythm.
Maybe there's a horn up on one of those shelves up there.
All right, I'll look. I want to know this. I need to figure out what my stats are.
Do we notice one up there? Yeah, we're with
All right, that is great.
So just you're hoping, you're like, maybe there's a horn up there. You see a tuba. A big tuba.
Okay, I go, I like get left down low and I pick Jimothy up on my shoulders.
So the tuba's on this half and the skull's on that half.
Yeah, so I go, I need the tuba. Give me the horn. I don't know what a tuba is.
Give me the
And I get
The fat horn.
big horn.
We'll get you the horn. Just make a distraction. We
I
take
take
out.
it-
Yeah, I just like no,
distracted.
just give me.
And we show you the box, the Avatos box. Just trust us. Make a distraction.
Oh. What?
Okay, just give it to me. I would like that so much right now.
Who do you want me to kill?
Who's this, Dave H?
Sorry. So,
Hey, climb on Jimothy and give me the big horn.
Huh?
I have Jimothy on my shoulders. So
Yeah.
climb on Jimothy and give me the
We're
big
just
horn.
gonna
Okay.
steal stuff. I guess we could just steal stuff.
starts
Maybe
crawling,
making it
somebody
too
starts
complicated.
climbing up you.
Okay.
Oh, what?
You wanna climb up there?
Trying. I lost my dice.
You're right.
They're right down in front of me.
I lost him.
I
Too many beers.
lost them.
Yeah, I was making it too complicated. I was gonna throw Avatos up there to like knock stuff
What the
down.
crap?
That'd be a big distraction
Yeah.
of legendary proportions. That would not alert the authorities. Yeah, you get crawled up by Dave H, who is gristly and heavy for his size. Real heavy, but you're strong. And
Yeah,
you're
no,
stucky balance.
So I'm like so like oh god yes.
He gets this dusty brass big horn, fat tuba, which you've never seen before.
I like it.
It's
a horn.
great. It's big. You got it.
Okay, does it have like a mouthpiece? and
Yeah.
everything? All right.
It's all
So
dusty.
I like take my shirt. I like take it off and like start cleaning it.
Yeah.
Spit shine.
Yeah.
And then the song ends with the accordion.
Yeah. So I like I blow a note.
All right.
Does it get yeah?
You can sound off like a big fart noise. It
Okay,
works.
So I start kind of like. Does it have like valves?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I like start playing it.
Okay.
Does it? It works.
It apparently works. It's a little like wonky. Like the tunage is a little messed up.
I'll work
from
on
dense.
it. I'll work it. I'll work with it.
Okay. Give me a song.
All right.
What do you play? What's the name of the song you're playing?
Wedding.
There's probably like a goblin wedding song.
Of course there is.
Yeah, it's
But
called.
what is it?
It's called "We to Be."
Oh.
Ah.
We to be.
Oh boy, that was just a fair roll.
Okay, so what happens is, and then, like dust just is pouring out of this thing. People are choking. Oh! And
It's a distraction.
it's awful. It's getting on
Yeah,
the
so
food.
but I'm like dancing too. Is it like a sousaphone, like where it goes around?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I start dancing.
Yeah.
like
It's getting there. It's like, oh, he's good. they're liking this, but it's getting dust and everything. And they're like coughing, and it's sticking to the tater nugs,
Oh.
tater spuds, whatever they're called. Yeah.
Good thing we ate. So we use this opportunity.
Hey,
Like,
Daps.
Dave, let's get the skull.
No. I'm not letting Dave do this. Get on my shoulders.
Okay, we do that.
Yeah, he gets on my
Well-
shoulders.
Are we tall enough?
Yeah, probably.
I'm taller than Stucky was, so.
So he's getting your shoulders. You getting his shoulders.
No, he's getting on my shoulders. Because
Oh.
he's lighter than I am.
Okay.
He's like a full grown.
All right. So just
Yeah,
one of you give me a
full-grown
roll,
werewolf.
like just athletics.
I will
I think
do
a
that.
fair athletics would be plenty good.
Well, yep, that's a superb.
All right. Up there, you see there's that that skull.
Get a gun.
And then there's another bone behind it too, another like a leg bone.
We take both.
Okay. He has a skull, a wolf skull,
Yeah.
2 holes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it down.
We need to hide this quick.
Done.
Like it's definitely of your people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You feel a little better about that.
What can I tell at a glance from the other bone?
It's a leg bone of a wolf.
The leg one's connected to the nothing.
Yeah.
We tell him, take this too.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
And so you guys eat, you're exhausted, the wedding goes, and they're like, who wants cake?
Dust cake.
Cake! They bring out a cake that's leaning, small, and they start cutting the cake. Oh, and the bride's here. She's got her veil off, and she's pretty, except she doesn't have any front teeth.
That's okay.
Not real pretty, but kind of pretty.
This is Plugtown scale. This is 8
One
out
eye,
of 10.
one eye kind of keeps on drifting off
Oh,
at
7
you.
out of 10.
That
Hey,
just
you?
means she's perceptive.
She's looking at you
Oh,
with
no.
that one eye.
That you can keep
Looking over here, looking over there.
I'm a child.
A
She doesn't
romantic
care.
child. She doesn't care. And
You say romantic child?
come get cake.
We go get
Rooster,
some
get some cake.
Hi.
There we go.
And you all get a little cake, piece of little slice of cake.
Does it taste good?
It does. It does taste good.
Sugar.
It's got sugary white frosting, but it's frosting. It's sweet. It has flavor.
Does it have any dust on it?
And it has little dates inside.
Oh.
Chewy fruits.
Gross.
But it's not bad. After today, it's fine. And how late are you going to stay at this party that starts
No,
to
we
start to
can't.
kick
Cake,
up?
it's time to go.
Like,
yeah.
play more.
We gotta go to bed. We got work in the morning.
Oh, play more.
Hey, thanks, Rooster.
Hey,
hey, congrats.
Well, I might stay. I was like, well, I mean, that was your gift. I don't have any money, but if you want me to stay to play, I'm gonna need some woodies.
I'll take care of it. It was a big one.
Oh, all right. So yeah, I go back and play some.
Play the Galstone song.
I'm new. I don't know the Galstone song.
Oh,
Oh,
suddenly the
no.
hush comes over
Let's
the
leave.
what?
I don't know the Galstone song.
The door
Today's my
closes,
second day.
Opens, closes, and you just see my foot as I'm leaving.
I'll play it. So
Okay.
he plays a song. He plays this like it's like an anthem. It's the Galstone anthem.
Does it sound like the piano song we heard before?
No,
Have we ever heard this before?
it was on that. It was that song you heard 2 nights or last night
Oh.
on the record that
Oh,
somebody's
the record.
playing up above
Oh,
you.
that's
That's
what,
right.
yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it's that song.
Oh,
So
okay.
then
So as
you
soon as
would
I know,
know.
I start playing. Like as
Okay.
soon as
Give me
it's
a
like,
roll.
I know.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Check time.
Roll initiative.
Roll it.
That is a good.
All right, there are people like that. Oh, you know it. And
Yeah, I try. As soon as I'm like, oh, that's that song, I start playing it.
okay,
Galstone.
Galstone. Yeah, exactly.
The only life for me.
They take.
Pirate
They
flag
even
for
start
Galstone.
singing. They actually start singing the lyrics, which are like how he protects us. He grants us everything.
Gross.
We all owe everything to him. He provides for us
Wrong.
in our protected town with the evil outside the door. On and on about this nation of his. And so the rest of you go back home?
Yeah.
Stucky, do you stay?
I stay.
You stay?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
whole
play
night?
another song.
Yeah, I play.
Get paid.
A dancing song.
Oh, a dancing song.
You better pull your weight.
How
in the
about
morning.
yeah? How about it's when we get like the new mail.
Oh,
And it's
new
called-
mail day.
Yeah, it's like time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
Yep.
All right.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
Is that the roll for that?
Yeah, if you want to have an effect.
If you do good enough,
Oh,
you get more
right.
money.
All right. So that's a. I don't know because I don't have my sheet in front of me, but that is a 6.
Woo.
So
Nice,
that's a
a
fantastic.
Yeah, because it's a. I have a good, and then I rolled 3 pluses.
All right.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's a yeah, that's a fantastic.
man,
There's some
dude.
crazy tips.
You paid.
Those are big coins, by
All
the way.
right,
So
bitcoins.
big ones.
Oh, bitcoins.
All
We
right,
don't
so
talk about that here.
it's now like you're just kind of enjoying it. You're playing. You're having a good time. You're getting another piece of cake if you want. Everything's good, and then suddenly you hear the gong.
Oh, no,
Which
lights.
is like midnight, and then black outside, and the one light bulb in here goes off, but they have a lantern on. Time to go.
We're fast asleep.
You're all asleep.
Mhm.
Stucky.
Okay. I
Notice that it's only you and the rooster's drunk, sitting with his wife on his lap, and they're drinking beer and laughing, and some family members. But most
Yeah.
everybody left an hour ago.
Oh, okay. So I go like I get like Rooster's eye a little bit. Like I'm like I wave, and
He falls right out
I
of the
trudge.
chair.
I trudge home with my tuba.
Okay, so you have the tuba. No one
Yeah,
questions it.
yeah, no one questions it.
Alright. See you later.
Um,
What's your character's name again?
E-cuts.
E-Cuts. Yeah, E-Cuts. Says
Rooster?
Drift.
My drift.
Why is Drift drunk?
Because he drinks too.
Oh god, he gets drunk every
It's
night.
like once he's like, there's like 5 people here and he can do it drunk. I'm sure he's just like pounding it.
Yeah. So you start walking on the dock, but it's black. There's no lights out here. So you have to really concentrate to stay on
Yeah.
the dock even.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear a paddle of water. Like somebody's down below in
Yeah.
a boat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I slowly move, but like it's like kind of like making sure my footing's up, and then just kind of like.
And as you look, you're kind of looking around, you're kind of seeing everything afresh, right? Because it's the cold air suddenly, and you look and you're like, they're like, lanterns here and there, right? Of people that have lit candles or lanterns. And you're in the bottom, it's a pit. It goes up like, it's on like half a mile, maybe more across. You're at the bottom of a pit, like a half mile down, maybe a mile down. Feels strange, but then you see tiny stars up above that. But it feels
Makes me hopeful.
kind of creepy here,
Yeah.
though, too. Like, you feel like it's dangerous suddenly.
Okay, I choke up on my bat.
Okay.
Like I still have my baseball bat with me, and I have the tuba, like where
Where's
it's
like armor?
where it's like kind of wrapped around me,
Yeah.
and like I kind of have it, and I have my baseball bat, and like.
Okay. Maybe you're just being watched. But
Yeah.
you make it back to the house, and the door's locked.
Okay.
Um,
So I knock on it.
Where's that?
It's me, Stucky.
Oh.
Who's
What's
Sucky?
the password?
We don't have a password. Open the door, Stucky.
What's the password?
Dave, open the door.
It's not Dave.
It's not.
It's not Dave. It's Pete. Password's Pete Wux.
Oh.
What's the password?
Pete Wux.
Is best.
Pete, open the door. I'm gonna
Pete
break
Wux is best.
it. I'm going to wake
Password
everyone.
is.
Okay, I just start knocking it. Come.
It opens.
Yeah.
It lets you in. Closes the door.
Yeah.
There's some guys out there.
Are they?
There were. Anyway, sorry. Come on in.
Yeah.
He locks
so
the door.
Yeah, I take my.
What's that? Oh, you got that too.
Yeah, I took it. It's mine now.
That's good. All right.
So I wanted to do something before we all went to bed.
I'm sorry.
Um.
What do you want to do?
So I wanted to talk to one of the 7 about where they are. So I wanted to
Commune with them.
yeah
Who are you going to ask and what are you going to ask them?
I want to ask Roa, the elder.
Okay.
Roa, the great elder. Please show me where you guys are. Please, I need to help you guys.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm wearing the mask too.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you roll some dice?
Roll your dice with the magic skill.
Yep. Ooh. Superb.
Okay. All that happens is there's a glow, and then you see the spirit come out of this mask, and it goes out the door, like through the door, and then suddenly you're starting to see through it for just a sec, right?
Mhm.
And it goes and it looks at the house, the mansion,
Okay.
and it goes over the top of the mansion, and you see it sprawling. It's big.
Mhm.
It's a castle mansion in the center. You see that there's a vast room, like you're seeing through the building, and you just see like dots that are skulls,
Yeah.
and then it fades.
Okay.
The trophy room in there, maybe.
Thank you, Roa.
And that concludes episode 21 of the Kraken Thab Monster Rangers in Plugtown campaign. So we'll see you next week. I'm Daniel from Steamcrow. Learn more at monsterrangers.com and steamcrow.com.